keep the music playing.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson. Texas Education Agency has confirmed that the Mart ISD Board of Trustees had good cause to terminate Superintendent Betsy Burnett. The decision follows an investigation into Burnett's performance, which ultimately led the board to act. A Waco man has been found guilty of sexually abusing an underage girl. A jury convicted Reynaldo Sanchez of continuous sexual abuse of a child. The victim, who is now 22, testified during the trial that the abuse began in 2016 when she was 13. Sanchez faces up to life in prison. The Texas Senate Committee on Education voted to advance Senate Bill 10 and Senate Bill 11 to the full Senate for consideration yesterday. Senate Bill 10 would require all public schools to display the 10 Commandments in every classroom. The second bill that advanced was Senate Bill 11. That bill allows leaders of public school districts to set aside time for students and employees to pray and read religious texts. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson.
Weather has definitely improved from where it was just 24 hours ago. Instead of waking up to showers and thunderstorms this morning, you'll be waking up and going out into chilly yet breezy conditions. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s this morning. We'll get in the 60s this afternoon with sustained winds between about 10 to 20 more miles per hour out of the northwest. So while it's going to be wonderful, it'll still be a little bit breezy for the rest of your Wednesday. You can expect that pretty much all the way through the end of the week. We're going to be warming up into the 80s by Friday. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's Wednesday, Hump Day. We're at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, downtown Waco on 8th Street. It's Bar Week, and I've got the one and only, I actually would say she is the Mac Daddy of them all, because the name of the bar, the pub, is Mac Daddy's, and I've got Ginger Gregory with me right now. We're going to talk to her about Mac Daddy's and what goes on out there in Elmont, but right now let's kick it off the way we do every morning. Let's all stand up and salute. It's our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Salute. Good morning. Welcome to Hump Day. Ginger is, what is your title? You're head bottle washer, accountant, head whatever.
Everything but cleaning toilets.
Oh, you got somebody who does that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. The young lady we had on yesterday that had Lucy's Ice House, I said, who's your cook? She goes, me. I said, well, who's your head bartender? Me. I forgot to ask her about the toilets yesterday. This is Bar Week, and we have different bar owners, management come in and talk to us. We've got Mac Daddy's, which is in Elmont. Formerly, I found this out, formerly known as DJ's. And it's right behind Eddie Ray's, my buddy Eric Nimick. Does
Yes.
Eric ever come in and have a beer?
Yes, he does.
I wonder, Eric, you just were busted, man. You're hanging out at Mac Daddy's all the time. He's either at Mac Daddy's or he's traveling.
Yes, traveling a lot.
He's a lot like me. He loves to travel, him and his wife. And they've been on several Zack and Jim travel club trips. But anyway, Mac Daddy's, when did it change over?
2008. In September of 2008, we changed to Mac Daddy's.
Tell us a little bit about the history of Mac Daddy's and DJ's.
My significant other was part owner of DJ's, and he took over full ownership in 2008, and we decided to change the name, kind of a rebranding, I guess. But
And what brought on the name Mac Daddy's? How was that discussed? And were there other names, possibilities?
no, it was always Mac Daddy's because Dennis McAdams, he was the former owner. My dad is now the official owner, and I'm the go-between. Everybody's always called him D-Mac or Mac Daddy, so therefore Mac
Perfect.
Daddy's Pub.
Yeah. A lot of people have called me things that I'm afraid we couldn't call the name of a bar. But I have to say that at one time in my life, I was kind of a bar owner. I don't know if you remember Zack and Jim's Hog Creek Ice House.
Yes.
My good friend Wayne Redding and Fred Bridger were the actual owners, and they put Zack and Jim's name on there, and we had a great time. But it was a job.
Yes.
It's not as I mentioned yesterday to Tyler. I said, "Have you ever watched the John Taffer show, Bar Rescue?" And there's so much that people think, "Oh, I want to own a bar, have fun." It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I can make $1 million owning a bar. No, you can't.
And get free drinks.
Yes,
Yeah.
that.
I always love it on Bar Rescue when he holds up the bartender and he says, "Okay, we weighed all your your bottles, and you took in $612. You poured 3,600. I think
Yes.
you're over pouring a little bit."
Yes. Fortunately, we don't have that problem. We have beer only, so
Now tell us, how many different brands of beer do you have?
let's see. We
Just
have
off the top of your head.
all your Budweiser, Glazier's products, Dos Equis, Corona, Shiner, Smirnoff, White Claw. We have draft, bottle, can.
What do you have on draft?
On draft, we have Bud Light, Coors Light, Budweiser, Keystone. No, I'm sorry, not Keystone. They don't make those anymore. Natural, Michelob Ultra,
There you go.
and
Now,
Dos Equis.
one of my beer trivias, and I've told this on the show yesterday, I told it a couple of times, the number one selling draft beer in America is Michelob Ultra. The number one selling bottled beer, canned beer, is Modelo in the United States. You sell any Modelo?
We do sell Modelo. We also have Lone Star and Lone Star Light in the
Really?
can. Yes.
I love
Yes,
that.
we do.
Keep it at Texas.
And it's only $2.50 a can.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Lone Star's $2.50 a can?
$2.50 a can.
What do you think? I want you to think back when you first got involved with the bar. Do you remember how much a bottle or a can of beer was at one time? You remember?
When I first started in 2008, we were selling all of our beers for $2.50 $2 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now it's all $3 and $2.50 on Tuesday. So
Yeah.
it's still
reasonable.
Yeah.
Very reasonable compared to a lot of places.
Yes.
I just got back from vacation over in Hawaii, and the average cocktail, I didn't buy a beer, but a cocktail would range $16 to $23. So, just say $20.
Right.
A mixed drink costs $20 over there.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Wow. All right, we're going to talk more about Mac Daddy's, where it's at, and anything special going on over there. We got Ginger going to talk to us about that. This morning we got great music. Jason Kyle Wickens is going to be here to perform on stage. Dusty Moats was going to be here, but something came up. But Jason's going to come down and perform he's from Denton, Texas. Going to stop by and perform in the 9 o'clock hour. We got the bad joke of the day. Ginger does not realize this, but she gets to tell the bad joke of the day a little bit later on. We got birthdays, we got country music history, a lot of things like that. And the show is all brought to you by my friend Doug Eastland, the Eastland Group of Waco Realtors. You want to buy, you want to sell your home. Right now is a good time, Ginger, because interest rates are at a 4-month low. They have dropped down, and the price of homes have not gone up this year. So you're looking at a good deal. Whether you're wanting to buy or sell, right now is the time to reach out to a Weichert real estate agent and help you out. Also, big thanks to Be Kind Coffee, providing our coffee this morning from over on Washington Avenue. We're going to play a classic music video, but we're going to be right back and talk more about Bar Week.
I know a lot of y'all probably like old school country music. That's what I grew up on. That's what I cut my teeth on. So we're going to do y'all one right here. Where are all our Merle Haggard fans in the crowd tonight? Don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. I don't leave the highway long enough to get bogged down in the mud. I've got rambling fever in my blood, yeah I do. I caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. Well, if somebody said if I ever gave a damn son, the damn sure told you wrong. I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, yeah, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Ramble a little bit there. Oh, here comes that fiddle. Come on now. Well, now there's times I like to bed down on a sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back. I spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. Well, I don't let no one tie me down, no I don't. I never get too old to get around. I'm gonna die along the highway and ride away like them old highline poles. Bless that rambling fever in my soul, yeah. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by the grave. Rambling fever, yeah, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Come on. And y'all know how to have some fun out there.
We're at the brand new home for the Zack Owen Show. It's the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Big thanks to the guys that own Backyard, all of them. Man, they're great guys, and they put on great concerts. Next hour, we'll talk about some of the upcoming concerts that are going to be held here at the Backyard. It's going to be warming up. In fact, today's forecast, what does it say today? About 63, 63, sunshine, and wind blowing about 10 to 12 miles per hour. A lot calmer than yesterday.
Yes.
You know, the heavy wind we had overnight and then in the morning caused a lot of damage. And then towards the end of the show here yesterday morning, sun's coming out, the wind stopped blowing, it warmed up, and I looked at the forecast and it said it's all moved out. Then it seemed like about 2 o'clock or so, it hit again, the wind. Did you have any damage or anything crazy in your neighborhood?
Just a lot of tree limbs.
Really?
A lot of tree limbs.
Well, I know in Robinson and around certain areas they had telephone poles and electricity lines and so forth down.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They were out. Their electricity was out for a while.
Yeah, quite a few people were out, like they maybe still do not have any electricity. But anyway, hopefully those storms have moved out completely. Like I said, they're saying 10 to 12 miles an hour today. It could be a good golfing day.
Could be.
Speaking of golfing, we were just talking about, you asked about Diane Walters, who is on our committee, our golf committee. Diane pretty much is on the committee, but we never see her. She doesn't do anything. She's very lazy. I just want to point that out.
She talks a lot.
Oh my God. I'm the one that gave her the name, the Mouth of the South.
Yes.
But yeah, Diane really actually does a lot for us, and she puts together what we call the beer cart drivers.
Yes.
At our golf tournament, which by the way, we'll be talking more about that as it gets closer, is May 16th and 17th, Cottonwood Creek Golf Course. This will be our 32nd Zack and Jim Golf Tournament. All the money goes to the Chris Kyle American Valor Foundation. But what's special about ours is we salute our military. Every hole on the flag stick is an American flag. And then every team, we have a soldier that plays. Could be somebody also from the Navy or the Marine Corps, but most are from Fort Cavazos Army. And it could be anybody from a private to a general that plays. And we provide a special cart with a driver for them. And I think you've driven.
Yes.
How many times have you done that?
How long have you been doing it?
A long time.
Yes,
About
time. That long.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of hidden experiences that you've not shared with anybody that your soldier did? You don't have to name names. Anybody fall out of the cart?
No, I haven't had anything like that. I always have a great time, though. It's always a lot of fun to meet people, and we appreciate what they do for our country, and it's always a good time.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you volunteering and helping out, and we look forward to seeing you May 16th and 17th. We'll have more details after next week. We have a big meeting about the golf tournament. It's always a fun time. All right, let's get back and talk about Mac Daddy's over in Elmont. And is there a street name?
It's on East Long Street. It's right off of I-35 behind Eddie Ray's Smokehouse. Right as you pass Eddie Ray's, first right, and it's right there in a metal building.
We were talking that you are cash only.
Yes.
Cash is king.
Yes, it is. Cash only.
And we were laughing because one of the only other places I know that does cash only is the famous Joe T. Garcia's Mexican restaurant in Fort Worth. And you said you love going up there.
Yes, love it.
It's really a unique situation there. I heard a rumor. Now, this could be a rumor, but I heard a rumor a couple of months ago that Taylor Sheridan, the great producer, writer of so many series we see now on TV, that he had either made an offer or had bought Joe T. Garcia's.
Really?
That's what I heard.
It's the rumor.
Now, he did a year or two ago, he bought out Cattleman's Steakhouse down in the Stockyards.
Yes, okay.
He owns that now.
Okay.
But anyway, cash only, I like that. if I walked into Mac Daddy's right now, or at a night when you're open and going, what would I expect? If I've never been there, tell the audience what to expect.
From the outside, you would think that it was going to not look like it does on the inside. It's people that come for the first time, they're kind of like, oh, wow, I didn't expect this. We do have a small stage where we have bands play occasionally, karaoke. We have a dance floor, pool tables, jukebox, and like I said, everything is cash only. We usually have one bartender working unless we have a special event of some sort.
Right.
So it's very laid back, very casual.
I love it. I like that. That's important. And what time do you open?
We are open Monday through Friday from 3 to midnight. And then on Saturdays, we open at noon until 1 a.m. And on Sundays, we are open from noon until 8. Unless the Cowboys are playing, we stay open until the game is over.
Go get them, Cowboys.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully next year. It's always next year, right?
Next year. There's always next year.
So it'll be a good next year. All right, we're talking with Ginger Gregory. It's Bar Week, Mac Daddy's in Elmont, formerly DJ's. And I was telling Ginger that I think the last time I was there was when it was DJ's, and it was a karaoke contest, and they had asked Jim and I to, I don't remember if we emceed it or judged it, or maybe both, but had a great time out there, and I look forward to going back to Mac Daddy's. Anyway, head on over there. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to take a little short break right now, and want to say thanks to Waco Realtors, our big major sponsor, the Eastland Group, this morning. But we'll be right back after this, and stick around for Nashville Cat.
Are you ready to take your real estate career to the next level? Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group, is the place for you. At Weichert, we provide cutting-edge technology, personalized coaching and training, proven systems to help you succeed, all in a positive, drama-free atmosphere. Our team is more than just a real estate brokerage. We're a family dedicated to growth, support, and real results. Call us today to schedule a meeting or visit theeastlandgroup.com to learn more.
Transform your workspace with Hanomi Ergonomics. From adjustable chairs to standing desks, we provide solutions for comfort and productivity, whether at home or in the office. Improve your posture, reduce strain, and work smarter. Visit us at hanomi.co today. That's HINOMI.co today. Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Experience the joy of surprises. Subscribe today at mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. Unlock your full potential with On It, your go-to for premium supplements, fitness gear, and wellness essentials. Whether you're training hard, recovering faster, or just looking to feel your best, On It has the tools you need to perform at your peak. Visit Onnit, that's ONNIT.com, and elevate your mind, body, and spirit today. At Rolls Rolla, we don't just sell wallpaper, we create cohesive, cozy spaces. Our deep understanding of design means every pattern, color, and texture is carefully chosen to complement your home. Plus, we use advanced technology and water-based inks for vibrant, eco-friendly prints, ensuring a healthier environment. Visit rollsrolla.com to transform your space today. That's ROLLSROLLA.com today. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com. Ready to bring your vision to life? At Small Rig, every idea, design, and product is inspired by you, the creator. With our industry-first under co-design mode and the Dream Rig free customization project, we unite with global creators to turn big dreams into reality. Whether it's a cage rig or mount, Small Rig's versatile gear is built to elevate your craft. Small Rig, where your creativity meets our innovation. Go to smallrig.com.
Calling all Marvel fans, get Marvel Unlimited and unlock over 30,000 comics featuring your favorite heroes and iconic stories, all available to read anytime, anywhere. Whether you're into classic tales or the latest adventures, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out. Head to marvel.com/unlimited today and start your Marvel journey now. At Angel Bliss, we believe every parent's journey is a beautiful adventure. Our mission is to make it joyful and stress-free with thoughtful, safe, and innovative products. Born from a love for family, we promise peace of mind for parents and comfort for babies. From playtime to bedtime, every Angel Bliss product is designed with care, reliability, and a style to nurture the special bond between parent and child. Angel Bliss, creating happy memories, one baby at a time. Visit us at angelbliss.us. Angel Bliss.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill, the home of the Zack Owen Show. Downtown Waco, Nashville Cat is standing by, and we're going to find out what's happening in the world of country music news. Hey, Cat.
Well, hey there. Eric Church's Nashville Bar Chief just honored Morgan Wallen. It's a $19 drink called The Chair with raspberry vodka and liqueur, lemonade, and soda water, and the garnish is a tiny little plastic chair.
Okay.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love it. A pregnant Lauren Elena says she will lose it if one more person tells her she's so big for being only 7 months along. You never, okay, to somebody you think is pregnant, you just wait till they tell you she's pregnant, right?
You know, I'm to the point that anyone I see that looks pregnant, I'm guessing they may not be pregnant, so I just don't say anything.
Yeah. No, that's the way to go. Yes. And finally, Jelly Roll will be Idol's first artist in residence, but his dream's to make that job permanent, and I think he could do it.
I think he could too. That guy is just hot.
Yes, he's amazing.
All right, Kat. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the morning for a Thursday.
I'm Nashville Cat on the Zack Owen Show.
We're back talking, by the way, Nashville Cat, Monday through Friday, same time right here on the show. We got Ginger with us from Mac Daddy's Bar. Do you call it the pub, the bar?
Mac Daddy's Pub.
Pub, that's what I thought. I keep saying bar. Mac Daddy's Pub. It's used to be called DJ's many years ago. It's right off of I-35 there in Elmont behind Eddie Ray's. We ought to charge Eric for mentioning his name so much.
We should.
Eddie Ray's so much.
Yes. Or at least get some little smokies from him
Oh
or
my
something.
gosh. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
We want something free, Eric. If you're at home, we're not sure. But anyway, well, do you were talking earlier about events and things like that. Do you have anything coming up in the future that you might want to talk about?
Well, normally on Thursday nights we have Joel Wood does an open mic for us.
Wait a minute. Joel Wood.
Joel Wood,
The
one
world
and only.
famous?
Yes, the world famous.
He's a great guy.
Yes. He has another engagement this Thursday, so he won't be there. But normally on Thursday nights, Joel is there hosting our open mic for us. On the 15th, we are having a St. Patty's Day party.
Sweet.
We're doing a potluck and just jukebox music. A lot of times we do karaoke. My son usually runs the karaoke, but he is at Fort Cavazos doing his Army thing right now.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to bring that up. How long has he been in?
he committed his senior year of high school, which was 2019.
Wow. And
Yes.
he's at Fort Cavazos.
He's at Fort
Where are some of the
Cavazos.
places he's been? stationed at?
He has not been anywhere yet. He's National Guard, so he will be leaving at the end of May for Syria for a year.
Oh, wow, Syria.
Yes. He is a
Wow.
combat medic.
Okay.
So he has also worked on ambulance. He went to A&M and was in the Corps at A&M.
Right.
So he's just living his dream, I guess.
I bet. Well, that's cool. What else? So you got
Yeah.
karaoke
so
sometimes?
Yes. So when he's in town and available, we do karaoke. Sometimes we do it without him. Like say 15th, we're doing a St. Patrick's Day party. Then on March 22nd, we are doing a memorial for J.D. Johnson, who we lost in a tragedy.
Yeah.
It's been a whole year already. So Betty Hall and Michael Saldana have put together a little gathering, and they wanted to do it at Mac Daddy's, so we'll have that
Nice.
coming up. And then
what date is that? Do you have
that's
a-
March 22nd.
March 22nd.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's kind of far in the future, but August 16th, we have Ryan Roberts coming in to play for our actual bar owner, Stan, for his 80th birthday.
Wow, 80 years old.
80 years old. It's a surprise. He doesn't know about it, and he doesn't do the internet, so he
Oh,
probably
okay.
won't see this.
Okay, that's good.
So if you see him, don't tell him that we're having a surprise party for him.
So St. Patrick's Day is on Monday, which is weird. Like,
Yes.
what are we doing Monday? But we're going to celebrate it on the 15th. Make sure you wear your green.
Yes.
Or Ginger will pinch you.
I will. And on actual St. Patty's Day, we do serve green beer. We have, if you come in and order a Big O, it'll be green.
I love it. So you got draft beer, canned beer, bottle beer,
yes.
any kind of beer imaginable.
And we
you
also
can
do
find.
BYOB. You can bring your own. Yes,
really?
we do. You can bring your own bottle. We serve the setups.
So I could bring my bottle of rum,
Yes.
and you'd have me a Diet Coke or Coke Zero or something like that.
Yes.
for me?
Either or.
I like it. Bottle of wine.
Yes.
Nice. I love that. Mac Daddy's Pub, located in Elmont. You got to stop by and see Ginger. She'll take care of you over there. We're going to play a video right now, a music video. I want to say thanks to Waco Realtors, the Eastland Group, our big major sponsor of the Zack Owen Show, and also Be Kind Coffee on Washington Avenue. They provide our coffee for us. Going to be a beautiful day on this Wednesday hump day. Should be sunny and low 60s, maybe mid 60s. But the key here is wind is going to die down to about 10 to 12 miles per hour today. Maybe see you on the golf course. Going to be right back after this music video.
It's called Rio Gold. Hope you enjoy it. Why is good so hard to find? It got lost in an ocean of skepticism over years, and yet we keep looking, 'cause we don't want to forget. And you'll find me on a journey between the rivers and the woods, searching high and low for anything and everything that's gonna lead me past the sunset. They never said it was easy. They never said there's no pain. They only said it was worth the wait. So let's follow that guiding light and start finding real gold. freaks out there. They say here's what you need to be happy in this life, but we find what we're buying is deceptively trying to steal what we had. They never said it was easy. They never said there's no pain. They only said it was worth the wait. So let's follow that guiding light and start finding real truth, real hope, real love. Reeling in the hook we cast. We've waited so long for anything, for everything that lasts. He never said it was easy. He never said there's no pain. He only said it was worth the wait. So let's follow that guiding light and start finding real gold.
Ginger, when I first looked over at that video, I thought it was Michael Bolton was going to play.
Yes.
It looks just so much Trey Lensley right there, and one of the classic Texas Music Cafe videos for us. Now I know you have live music, and you got Joel that comes out. Michael's going to be out there. If somebody would like to play out there, they can reach out to you at the bar.
Usually I have them contact our bar manager. Her name is Bree. She's there most every day. She works a lot. Couldn't do without her. She's
Yeah.
great. We have a hard time with the live music only because we sell beer so cheap. It's hard for us to
cover the
expense sometimes.
Sure.
We're always open to people coming in and playing for tips, or if they want to do a cover charge at the door, we're always open to that as well. But like I say, we sell beer so cheap, it's just...
It's funny when you say that. The first thing that pops to my mind was the movie Blues Brothers, when they're at Bob's Country Bunker and they get mistaken for the Good Old Boys band. And when they go to leave, they're packing their equipment up, and Bob comes up and Bob says, "You boys owe me a lot of goddamn money. Y'all drank a lot of beer." And he goes, "Well, I thought you said when we came in it was complimentary." Oh, no. So, see, you could do that. You could offer a couple of beers, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then if it was Michael Saldana, he might drink more than a couple of beers. You never know.
Yeah. With Michael, it might be 3 or 4 instead of 1 or 2.
Yeah. All right. If you could, talking about music, if you could say, I could afford to pay and have one singer or band in your life, alive or dead, somebody you could bring into Mac Daddy's, who would it be?
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett, of course it would be. God, I went to a concert of his, and I'm going to tell you what's crazier than Jimmy Buffett was the party out on the parking lot.
The tailgate parties, yes.
Oh my gosh, people with hot tubs and stuff built up and whatever.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I miss Jimmy Buffett.
Yes.
Gone way too soon. Super talented. I never got to meet him, but he always seemed happy and friendly and accessible, like you could, you know,
Yes.
he wanted to be your buddy.
My brother-in-law actually met him at just some random place and didn't know who he was because he was just minding his own business, and he said he was just a very great, down-to-earth guy. But I've always been a Buffett fan, so
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Left a legacy behind
Yes.
Jimmy Buffett. Well, that's a great. We haven't had that yet. I've asked singers, and I'll ask Jason later who he would like to open for if he could tour with anybody. But this is the first time I've asked a bar owner who they'd like to have come play, and that's a great answer, Jimmy Buffett. Mac Daddy's Pub in Elmont is the location. You need to stop by and join them. They're open 7 days a week. Now, on Sunday, when there's not football, what's kind of the regular hour?
we have a big screen. We're open noon to 8, so any sport, NASCAR. They usually have potluck on Sundays, so there's usually something going on.
All right. We'll talk more about Mac Daddy's, talk to Ginger more about that. We're going to take a short break. Going to be right back right here on the Zack Owen Show, live from the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill on a hump day morning.
Are you ready to take control of your health? At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. Say goodbye to long waits and office visits. Check your health on your own terms with 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today and free yourself from traditional medicine. That's the number 4uhealth.com. Get ready for epic savings at Best Buy. Right now, you can save up to $700 on select Alienware and Dell gaming products. Perfect for leveling up your gaming experience. Plus, grab the latest Android Google Pixel at an unbeatable price. Don't miss these incredible deals. Shop now at bestbuy.com and upgrade your tech today. At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Our research-backed bioavailable formulas are crafted with your health in mind, ensuring the highest quality and safety. From preconception to pregnancy and beyond, we exceed industry standards with independent testing for harmful contaminants. With our comprehensive practitioner directory, personalized care is always within reach. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. We put every machine through 6,000 rigorous tests to guarantee long-lasting performance. With cutting-edge technology and a commitment to energy efficiency, Gevi makes your life easier, greener, and more convenient. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. That's gevi.com.
Have you ever watched true crime television and wondered, how did they get that story?
I can show you. I was a producer for 48 Hours on CBS News.
In my exclusive tell-all book, I'll take you where no audience has ever gone before. Don't miss out. Secure your copy of Killer Story, The Truth Behind True Crime Television today. Available everywhere books are sold.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. We use the finest materials like Italian top-grain leather, known for its durability and luxurious feel, and apply meticulous attention to detail in every piece we create. Our replicas are crafted with the same care and precision as the originals, but at a price that makes them accessible. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. Using advanced tech fabrics that are 100% waterproof, UV tear, and abrasion resistant, we ensure lasting durability with hand-sewn double-stitch seams. Our commitment to quality, precision engineering, and customizable options is unmatched. With vertically integrated operations and express shipping, we deliver premier protection at affordable prices. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
We haven't been looking for you.
Hellhound Country, available anywhere you get your podcasts. Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. Whether at home or on the go, NordVPN ensures your digital freedom. Stay secure. Download NordVPN today at nordvpn.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
We're back live, the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, 8th Street, downtown Waco, the new home of the Zack Owen Show. We're here every Monday through Friday morning, 8 until 10 o'clock. The first hour, talk with someone that is local, that's in business. And, you know, 1 week we did restaurant week. 1 week, this week we're doing bar week. We've done everything from funeral homes to you name it. We've done it. We've had the mayor of over at Bremond, who sadly just passed away recently, Mayor Rick Swick. Just super nice guy. I just can't still believe that he has passed away. My buddy Tommy Muska, former mayor of up in West, he's been on the show. A lot of different people. Give you a heads up on Bar Week, who's coming up tomorrow. Oh, and then the second hour, we always do music. So a local guest, and then second hour, 9 o'clock hour, local music. We've had some great talent on to entertain. And today we've got another great entertainer all the way from Denton, and we'll talk with him and get his music coming up. But tomorrow, I give you a heads up on Bar Week, Lakeside Tavern, Buck Allen Bar will be here. Buck is going to stop by and visit with us. And we've got two singers going to stop by and sing for us tomorrow. That is April Smith and Dusty Motes are going to be here to play on the backyard stage inside. And you're always welcome to stop by and visit with us, sit over here, throw out comments, yell, or whatever you might want to do. Throw paper balls at us or whatever, right?
Yes.
All right, this is the time in the morning that many people wake up just to hear you give us the bad joke of the day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Bad joke of the day.
I lost it. Where does the general put his armies?
Where?
In his sleeveys.
His armies go in his sleeveys. I got it. That's why we call it the bad joke of the day. That's a good bad joke of the day right there.
That is.
Are you much of a joke teller in general life?
No, not really.
No?
No.
But you like a good joke, probably.
I love a good joke, especially bad jokes of the day.
There you go. There you go. I like that. Now, you were talking about the girl behind the bar. What was?
Bree.
Bree. Now, does Bree tell a good joke? Does she? Is she one of those beer tenders that is like a psychologist, psychiatrist? They listen to what the patrons have to say, and you know.
She does, but be warned, she does not sugarcoat.
Uh-oh.
So don't ask a question you don't want to hear the real answer to.
That's good.
Yes.
I like that. All right, so want you to stop by and visit with Ginger. What was your dad's name?
Stan.
Stan, the man who actually owns over there at Mac Daddy's. Stan, Bree, your husband-ish?
Dennis McAdams, yes.
Dennis. We were laughing about that because, you know, my girlfriend and I have been together nearly 5 years. And at my age, it's hard to say my fiance. I just think that sounds weird.
It does.
That's more of a 20, 25-year-old saying, you know. And so I call her my girlfriend, fiance, wife-ish.
Yes.
Type thing. And
well,
you're
Dennis
in the kind
and
of the
I,
same
we've been
situation.
together 17 years, so I tell him it depends on the situation. We may be married, we may not be married. It just depends.
I love that. That's great. That's great. Well, stop by Mac Daddy's Pub, open 7 days a week in Elmont, right off of I-35, back there behind Eric's place over there, Eddie Ray's, and check out what they got going on. Remember, cash only. And I was telling you about that sign I used to see that said, God is, what I say?
In God we trust.
In God we trust, but here it's cash only.
Yes, we do have an ATM machine.
Ooh.
So yes, cash only.
That's good. All right, I like that. You got any pool tables?
We have 2 pool tables. As a matter of fact, we do free pool on Tuesdays, and we have $2.50 beer on Tuesdays.
Tuesday big if you're a pool player.
Yes.
Don't forget that. Free pool.
Free pool on Tuesdays.
I like that. All right. Stop by Mac Daddy's over in Elmont. Coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to have live music. Jason's going to be on stage. And right now we're going to play a classic music video. Again, Ginger, thank you so much for coming by. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Ginger Gregory, Mac Daddy's going to be right back.
We got any beer drinkers in here tonight? This song's sitting at number 4 on the Texas charts. Thank y'all for supporting us so much this year. It's been an awesome year. I want to say thank you to Cody for having us. I want to say thank you to Resist All Hats for keeping me styling and profiling. Most importantly, y'all, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I'm nothing. This is called Beer's Better on a Boat. Drink it anywhere, but if you ask me, beer's better on a boat, better on the water, better with some fishing poles, bait and a bobber. Safety on her flat bottom, as long as she floats. Beer's better on a boat. Well, long necks, tall boys, and all of my friends headed down to Vegas for a 3-day binge. Gonna empty Daddy Eddie just as fast as we can. Get a stop at the dock, fill her up again. Beer's better on a boat, better on the water, better with some fishing poles, bait and a bobber. Safety on her flat bottom, as long as she floats. Beer's better on a boat.
the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. Enjoy seamless, fast storage without compromising security. Visit Internext.com today and take control of your digital life. That's INTERNXT.com today.
The TV blares, but no one cares. They be in the heart of Texas. Here we go.
Find Life as a Song at Instagram, roguemedianetwork.com, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Elevate your experience with Grenco Science, the leaders in cutting-edge vaporizers. Whether you're at home or on the go, our sleek, powerful devices deliver smooth, consistent hits every time. Quality you can trust, innovation you can feel. Grenco Science, take your vapor game to the next level. Visit us at GrencoScience.com.
Hey y'all, I'm April. And I'm Caroline. And this is your Bloody Happy Hour. Caroline, are you ready for this? This is your newest guilty pleasure. It's the bloodiest part of your week. Did we say something about it also being happy hour? Sure did. Because we about to be sipping on some murder. Bloody Happy Hour.
At Terrapin Ridge Farms, they believe in the joy of effortless entertaining. Inspired by CEO Mary O'Donnell's mom and her legendary holiday parties, they've crafted a line of gourmet foods that turn any meal into a celebration. From savory jams to mustards, aiolis, and more, their products are made with love, bringing unforgettable flavors to your table. Whether it's a casual get-together or a special occasion, they make it easy to impress. Terrapin Ridge Farms, where great food and great memories come together. Visit them at terrapinridge.com. Terrapin Ridge.
Justice Pending,
a weekly true crime podcast where we discuss tantalizing crimes with more questions than answers.
Thanks for joining us.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Combine that with OrganicHemp.com's top quality CBD for ultimate balance. Start your healing journey today at GlobalHealing.com and OrganicHemp.com.
It all began with a simple idea, cutting handles off old ski sticks to create better pull-up bars. This sparked the creation of the revolutionary Angles 90 handles. After testing over 70 prototypes with 300 athletes, our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Angles90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
It's the Pete Souza Show. Sports, Pete.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
It is a Wednesday morning hump day, back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill downtown Waco. Waco and Central Texas premier indoor and outdoor music and food and bar venue. You got to stop by. We're going to get Chris up here in just a little bit, talk about some of the upcoming concerts. You might want to go ahead and get tickets. They're all available, always available online at their website. We'll talk with him coming up. But right now, it's time to go to our music portion of the morning show. Jason is with us right now. Jason Kyle Wickens. He is from Denton, Texas, which at one time, we were talking about this, when I was a young kid growing up in Fort Worth, Denton seemed like a gazillion miles away. Now it seems to be part of Fort Worth.
We've got the express lanes as long as there's no accidents on it, but they try to make you take them, but sometimes I'll take whatever I can get to get home faster.
Yeah. You know, I remember it used to be, okay, what's in Denton? North Texas.
Yeah, UNT, the stadium, and a couple of rehab clinics.
Yeah. But also in there, is it Texas Women's?
Yeah, TWU, yeah. They're also
It's up
downtown.
there also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what brought you, because you said you're originally from Red Oak.
Mm-hmm.
I got some great friends, and they may be listening or watching this morning. The Batts family, J.J. Batts, Christopher Batts, in the Red Oak area up there. But what took you from Red Oak to Denton?
Well, so I had a bit of a detour. So I went to Texas A&M in 2016, graduated in 2019. I worked in radio as a producer, a DJ, a jockey, social media. It was a small station, so you had to wear all the hats. I worked there for about 4 years, and then after COVID, kind of the fallout with that, radio kind of had its problems. So I decided to move up to Denton, and I started a pool company with one of my best buddies. Realized it was just too hot to do any outdoor work in Texas. So we sold that, and then I ended up in Denton, and I've just been playing. I found my band a couple years ago and kind of hopped around a couple jobs. I've done retail. I've done electrical sales.
Right.
So, life's kind of crazy. It's been almost 10 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll talk in a little bit about your music influence and some of the folks you look up to. But let's go ahead and kick it off and do a song. What's this song about?
So I'll lead you right into that about influences. This song's called The Bourbon Broadway, and it was one of the first songs I wrote when I started writing and learning about crafting a song in College Station. And I'll tell the story in a minute, but this is going to be on the new album coming up on March 21st. This song's called The Bourbon Broadway. Building bridges left and right, but I burn them down just to see at night. Trying to make this drive alone, but safe and sound. Running around, getting too worn down, tired of roaming town to town. But I know soon that I'll be homeward bound. The title prize of a business fool is the fact they think their country cool, but reality has never been more wrong. I'm wishing now that I can know the path of gold to something close. Guess I'll find it through these traveling songs, through these long forgotten songs. It's listening to Marty Robbins on my radio, wondering what life is like in a white sport coat. Is it really worth all the pros and cons we weigh? This is the story of the Bourbon Broadway. Fingers bled on this guitar, should have never let it get this far. But I guess a dream is more than meets the eye. I play for tips and nothing else, hiding from the mainstream hell. I get so high but still can't reach the sky. Lord only knows we got so high. While listening to Willie Nelson on my radio, hearing all about where the Whiskey River flows towards all those shattered dreams like the classic old cliche. This is the story of the Bourbon Broadway. Spending money night in May leaves many places I can't stay. Time to pack it up and move ahead. Running forward through that door, many times just like before, to remember just what the legend said. What the Bourbon legend said. It's listening to Jason Boylan on my radio, reminding me that music saved another lost proud soul. Looking for the chance to live the message we convey. This is a story of, this is a story of, this is a story of the Bourbon Broadway. was called the Bourbon Broadway.
I love it. I love it. Jason Kyle Wickens, you know, you were talking about growing up in Red Oak. That's another one of those towns that used to be a long way from Dallas, and now it's right there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it seems like with all the construction and they make the roads easier, but the older you get, it seems like time passes fast too. I mean, that's an adage as old as time, no pun intended.
Yeah, and I think that portion of I-35 is being under construction just as often as our piece of I-35 in Waco is.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. So, I mean, obviously I went to A&M, so I was coming through Waco all the time, and I remember all the construction. And on the way down here, I was expecting a 30-minute delay, but I was very pleased to see that they finally finished, at least north.
Okay, yeah, don't say that because they just announced now they're saying this is their final phase of construction.
Sure.
But it's supposed to start up here out on I-35 here real soon. Who are some of the singers, bands, songwriters that you've always been impressed with or looked up to?
So the Bourbon Broadway, like I said, that was one of the first songs I wrote. We always took family reunion trips up to Woodward, Oklahoma, and I was introduced to everybody at the Opry. You know, Marty Robbins, Hank Williams, Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn, you name them, I can probably at least play a song or two. So that was always an inspiration for me, just the pure aura of the Opry and everything in Nashville, at least back then. But moving towards, more recent guys, Jason Boland was somebody I grew up with thanks to my uncles. I heard Tennessee Whiskey for the first time when I was 10 years old and kind of changed the trajectory of my music life. And I always tell this story. If Jason Boland's ever listening, I apologize. You didn't hear it from me, but I actually ripped off your Billy Bob CD in high school. Listened to half of it on the way to school, half of it on the way home, and every instrument, every word, I basically memorized. So Jason Boland is probably number one. And then, of course, being an Aggie, Robert O'Keen, incredible songwriting. Guys like Townes Van Zandt, Guy Clark, Ray Riley Hubbard,
yeah.
A lot of the Texas guys.
Oh, yeah. And, so many of those you can see here at the Backyard. In fact, Jason is going to be here real soon at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. We'll talk with Chris in just a bit about some of the names coming up. And I asked this question, and you might have heard me talking about it, but if you got a phone call right now on your cell phone, first of all, you would ignore it because you're on the Zack Owen Show. But other than that, if it could be anybody living or dead that's been in the entertainment business, and they said, hey, Jason, we want you to go on tour, world tour with us and open the show, who would it be?
Well, honestly, as small as it might be, it's always been a dream of mine. It hasn't happened yet, but Jason Boland, to be honest with you. I mean, as small of a tour as that might be, he's just always been someone I look up to when it comes to songwriting and just his personality, being a good person.
Right.
I think the industry needs more of that. I think we need more of that local tie than what we're currently getting with all the cover and tribute bands. I think we're losing originality.
Yeah, yeah. I grew up when I was younger, I was a rock fan. I enjoyed rock music probably in the 60s and 70s. And then I got into, at the perfect timing, I got into disco because that was the thing to do. I was in disco back then. And I think, God, during those 2 or 3 years that disco was hot, I would love to have gone on the road as a roadie with like Casey and the Sunshine Band,
Sure.
or, those types of bands. I think that would have been so much fun. And then later on, I think of people that have passed away, people like, Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones. Oh, wait, he's not dead?
Not
okay,
yet.
I'm sorry.
He's going to outlive me.
How old is he now?
Too old.
Yeah, he's pretty old. But no, I still love Rolling Stones. But people like Elvis and Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix and, people like that, I would love that. But that's a great story. In fact, when Jason is here, I'm going to mention that. About what you said about loving to be his music and being a big inspiration.
That would be
cool.
great.
All right, we're going to come back and get some more music. Jason Kyle Wickens from Denton, Texas, by way of Red Oak. He's going to play some more songs for us. Right now, we're going to take a short break. I want to say a big thanks to Waco Realtors, my good friend Doug Eastland. The Eastland Group, by the way, this is the fun job. My real job is real estate. And if you're thinking about buying or selling, I mentioned this earlier that we're at a 4-month low on interest rates. Housing prices have not gone up this year, but are expected to later in the year. So now is the perfect time to buy or sell or do both. Reach out to me. I would love to help you. I'd make you my only client. I'd treat you like my only client. Call me today. You can find my number just about anywhere, 652-1813, 652-1813. Call the office number. Any one of our near 40 agents at Waco Realtors here in Waco can help you out. Just call over and talk to Aaron. We would love to help you with your real estate needs. Also, a big thank you to Be Kind Coffee, providing our coffee this morning over on Washington Avenue. Stop by. They're open until about 6 o'clock tonight at Be Kind Coffee. Take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Shades is your trusted partner in stage lighting, offering a wide range of high-quality, innovative products since 2015. With designs that cater to all needs, fast delivery, and affordable prices, we provide exceptional customer service to ensure your satisfaction. With warehouses across the globe and sales in over 100 countries, Sheds is quickly becoming one of the most recognized names in the stage lighting industry. Visit shehds.com today to discover top-tier stage lighting solutions and become part of our global network.
Frozen heroes. Gonna tell you about frozen heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. Developed by our mad developer Alex and tested by riders, our products are made by riders for riders. Discover more at us.muc-off.com, where we break the mold to bring you the best in bike care.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels, our rebounders improve accuracy, control, and technique in both sports. Built with premium materials for durability and ease of use, they're ideal for training anywhere, anytime. Whether you're perfecting your soccer game or sharpening your lacrosse skills, Open Goal USA has you covered. Visit OpenGoAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Chapellex is a full-category shapewear brand dedicated to providing women with exceptional comfort and support. We offer thoughtfully designed solutions that blend style with functionality, empowering women to feel confident and at ease every day. Chapellex is redefining what it means to have a perfect body. Our mission celebrates body positivity, embracing every shape and size, because true beauty lies in authenticity. Visit shapellx.com today and join a movement towards self-love, acceptance, and confidence.
Indulge in Blum's luxurious lotus flower rolls. The green lotus roll bursts with a caramel apple flavor, while the blue lotus roll offers a smooth berry cream sensation. With our Crush for Flavor technology, enjoy an instant burst of natural, intense flavor anytime you desire. Elevate your experience with the finest creations nature has to offer. Explore the full collection at blumleaf.com. That's BLUUMLEAF.com. Blumleaf. At Terrapin Ridge Farms, they believe in the joy of effortless entertaining. Inspired by CEO Mary O'Donnell's mom and her legendary holiday parties, they've crafted a line of gourmet foods that turn any meal into a celebration. From savory jams to mustards, aiolis, and more, their products are made with love, bringing unforgettable flavors to your table. Whether it's a casual get-together or a special occasion, they make it easy to impress. Terrapin Ridge Farms, where great food and great memories come together. Visit them at terrapinridge.com. Terrapin Ridge.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com. Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farms, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
Visit roguemediamusic.com for more music.
Hey, we're back live, Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Going to get Brian Chris up here a little bit later on to talk about some of the exciting things coming up in the backyard here at the Bard Stage and Grill in the month of March. Speaking of that, we got birthdays. Jason, what month is your birthday?
April.
Okay, you're not far away.
It's tax day.
You're not an April Fool's kid, are you?
No, April 15th, tax
Okay.
day. I get screwed twice a year.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Well, let's run over some birthdays today. Here's some classic from the past people that were born on this date. Happy birthday goes out from 1908. Rex Harrison, actor, was born. 1936, Dean Stockwell, another actor, was born. Penn Jillette, remember Penn and Teller, the magicians? I think I just saw a story the other day. They're celebrating their umpteenth million year together in the magic business out in Las Vegas. They're really good. 1958, Andy Gibb was born. 1966, Michael Irvin, Mr. Cowboy, one of the greats of the Dallas Cowboys, was born. 1974, Eva Mendes, actress, was born. Kevin Connolly, actor, was born in 74. And a great football player for the Chicago Bears, born in 1999, Justin Fields. Happy birthday. Let's go with some local birthdays right now. Happy birthday goes out to Paul Hobson, turning 38. Jenny Finch is celebrating a birthday. Brian Mertz is 64 years old. Stacy Brown, happy birthday to you. Amanda Brotherton is celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday to Garrett Dockesil, turning 35 years old. Alan Martin having a birthday. Lucas Jones, happy birthday to you today. Some of the folks celebrating. Hope you have a great day if it's your birthday. Back over to Jason now to do some more music. What do you got for us this time, Jason?
So this is a Red Dirt love song called Peace to Me. It's also going to be on the upcoming album, and just a quick story behind it. I wrote it when I was in college. The first year, two of my best friends got married, and being a musician, a first-time college student, didn't have a lot of money, and still really don't. That's the music life for you. So I wrote them this sappy country love song instead because I couldn't afford anything on the registry. So this one's called Peace of Me.
Oh, I love it.
There's a million raindrops on my door, and I can't fight them anymore. You tell me things will be alright, so I kiss your cheek and hold you tight. This world's too big for me alone, like a gypsy man without a home. Your love for me is just too strong, so I find a way to carry on. You're a piece of me that's never gonna leave. When I look at you, I know that's the way it was meant to be. Many things will change, but you'll always be my cure. You're a piece of me, and I know that's for sure. I never thought that I could know a love so sweet that's still to grow. The emptiness without you there is more than any man can bear. You've shown me things once never seen, like the sky so blue and the grass so green. And if by now you just don't believe, then listen to these words from me. You're a piece of me that's never gonna leave. When I look at you, I know that's the way it was meant to be. And many things will change, but you'll always be my cure. And you're a piece of me, and I know that's for sure. You don't know how it feels to share the love we have time and time again. You're a piece of me that's never gonna leave. When I look at you, I know that's the way it was meant to be. Many things will change, but you'll always be my cure. And you're a piece of me, and I know that's for sure. Many things will change, but you'll always be my cure. And you're a piece of me, and I know that's for sure. Thank you. It's called Piece of Me. It's a love song.
So, if I was to get married tomorrow, would you have money to buy me a gift?
Probably at this point, yeah.
At least a drink, right?
Oh, absolutely. I get that on the band tab. I got you.
I love it. All right, our entertainment, Jason Kyle Wickens from Denton. He'll have more music for us coming up. Right now, I got the boys here from the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. The other day, I called them Ajax and Arkadelphia. But anyway, do y'all, I don't know if I've ever asked you, Brian and Chris, that do you have nicknames? Have you ever been given a nickname?
You know, that's, for me...
I can't say it.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Were you going to say shithead? Is that what you were going to say?
For
we can
me,
say that, I think.
For me, growing up, I didn't really have a nickname in adulthood, just because for text, I guess, make sure it was up, but just BB. But we've never had any interesting ones. I haven't.
I hadn't had anything. I had friends growing up that had them, and you know they're known worldwide. Anybody with a good nickname is known.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I've never been noticed.
But no, I mean, I get called the wrong name. I get called Sloppy and Joe all the time.
Yeah.
And Russell.
And Russell.
And Russell.
Yeah, Russell and I get that all the time. Hey, man, you still making the movies? Yeah.
Yeah. But those are at home.
Exactly.
The special ones, we do those. Right. Yeah, for years and years, you'd go somewhere and they'd go, hey, you're Zach and Jim. And at first I fought it.
Yeah.
And then finally I just gave in to it. I go, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they would call me Jeremy for the longest time. Hey, Jeremy. Wrong one. You had a 50-50 chance and you missed.
You blew it right there. All right, let's talk about one thing I did notice. Sloppy Joe has a big anniversary, right?
Man, yeah. That's crazy. So 2020 would have been our 25th anniversary of the band. But 2020, obviously, there was a little thing that went on. We all remember. We shall not name that. So we did it a year later.
Swine flu.
That's right.
That's what it was.
And so that was our 26th. So we're at 30 years. This is 30 years of Sloppy Joe Band. So we're going to blow it up real big here at Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill on May 31st. And a bunch of guys that have played with us over the years, in and out of the band. Yeah, they'll all be here to sit in. So it's going to be a good time. Good time.
I always think it's funny when somebody says we're going to blow it up. Reminds me of the TikTok video from the Home Depot.
Yeah.
When the guy says, I got to go to the restroom. I'm about to blow it up.
And they call the bomb squad in. Different kind of blow it up. That's right.
I'm sure nobody ever blows it up here at the Backyard
You know
restaurants,
what? Every time
right?
I go in Home Depot, somebody has bomb squatted. Wow.
I always think it's
those construction workers and those taco trucks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They always got the Girl Scout cookies and the hot dogs out front, you know?
Yeah.
Oof. Well, hey, so what's the date once again?
May 31st.
Okay. All right, May 31st.
Backyard, the Sloppy Joe Band 30th anniversary party. So you guys come out for that. It's going to be a blast.
You going to serve Sloppy Joes in honor of it?
We might. We did that not too long ago.
Yeah, we've done that a few times.
Yeah.
I think that's a great
Kinda
idea.
fitting.
Yep.
All right, Chris, tell us about March. Just a while ago, Jason over here loves Jason Boland. And I said, well, you're in luck, right? They're coming.
Well, he's here next week.
Next week?
Yeah, next week, the 14th. But this week we have some local guys that probably every year and a half, 2 years, they get together and kind of a little in the rap scene, kind of hip hop scene.
Yep.
A bunch of those guys, Heath Nash. Anyway,
Big R. One of them's got some notoriety lately.
Yeah, one of them's got some notoriety, and they think we're trying to play off his 15 minutes of fame, but that's not true. Jay
He's played
Snyder.
here before, yeah.
Yeah, we've had him multiple times. But then Saturday's Eric Willis, and like I said, man, just so country with some soul.
There's
kind of what I call
there's
it.
the tried and trues that you know. Pat's been around a long time, Wade and Randy and all those cats. But Eric has been plugging for a while. But man, very talented. Look him up, Eric Willis, ERICK Willis, from Fort Worth. Fantastic singer-songwriter, great performer, and he'll be here this weekend. So.
Which, by the way, his middle name is What You Talking About.
Yes, that's right.
Eric, what you talking about? Willis. And then after that, Jason Boland, Pat Green, Holly Tucker, Hoosier Brothers.
Yep.
I mean, we got a full march.
Absolutely.
And all tickets are available right now?
Yeah, you can go to backyardwaco.com, and there's a link over to where to buy tickets.
I love it. And then a full lineup in April. How far in advance do you post things on the website?
It just depends. A lot of times it's immediate. There's some that'll be online for 3 or 4 months prior, and then some we have to hold because maybe
they're playing somewhere
close or something.
Well,
you know how that goes.
And another thing too, Chris and I were talking about yesterday. It's so tough because we try not to bombard everyone with daily post, 100 posts, and all these shows and stuff. So sometimes if you post too early, it gets kind of lost in the shuffle. If you post on the August show now,
right?
Sometimes people forget about it. So we try to be mindful of that and when we're posting and how far in advance we post for the shows.
I understand that. All right, check it out. Backyard Bar Stage Grill. Great acts coming up. And I told Jason that he ought to come back next week or so and see Jason Boland and Stragglers.
Man, I wish we didn't have our own show.
I wish you didn't.
We don't have to.
Yeah.
You can.
Contracts are contracts.
I will say this, Jason. You sound great. Some of the artists have been boycotting. They said that all the musicians you've had have been bearded. So some of the guys that can't grow beards have been complaining about not getting any gigs. So
I have to say this, and I want to say a special thank you. Holly
her name was Karen, by the way.
Holly Tucker shaved just for the show that day.
That's right. Did I shave my legs for this?
Jason Kyle Wickens, originally from Red Oak, now makes home in Denton, came down to be on the show. And Jason, why don't you do another song for us?
All right, I'm going to do you another song. It's not coming up off the album because I wrote it just a few months ago. This one's called Roses Torn Apart. Velvet is the fabric that binds a lonesome soul. A humble chemist in the sky sends you one to hold. There's nothing wrong with saying no. Don't question asking why. For something so revered and no convictions can be sold. The only strings I'm playing are the ones inside her heart. And if I only knew the pain that I'd cause, I should have known better and ran at the start. Tonight I'm seeing roses torn apart. My conscience lays in ruins, as do the silent walls that offered her protection from empty echoed calls. Emotion can be strong, and it can make you fall. An earthquake shaking mightiest men The devil has his ball. The only strings I'm playing are the ones inside her heart. And if I only knew the pain that I'd cause, I should have known better and ran at the start. Tonight I'm seeing roses torn apart. Yeah, tonight I'll sing to roses torn apart. Try to go a little old school for you. You know,
I
those
like
opera
that.
guys.
That's right. All right, I'm going to tell you some things that happened on this date in country music history.
Sweet.
Most of it way before you were born.
That's okay. I'm an old soul. I tell people I'm 26, but I feel 62.
I like that. All right, let's look back. 1963. 1963. I was in first grade in 1963. Patsy Cline, Cowboy Copas, and Hawkshaw Hawkins, who were big names back then in country music, were all killed when the plane they were traveling in flew into severe weather and it crashed near Camden, Tennessee. That was about 90 miles from their destination. So tragic loss for country music in 1963. 1980, the film Coal Miner's Daughter debuted in Nashville. Number one at the box office in the United States. Sissy Spacek, what a great tribute to Loretta Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
1983, CMT was launched at 6:19 in the evening. Originally, it was called CM-TV, but always country music television. The V was dropped in response to a complaint by competition MTV. I didn't know that.
Interesting.
They got mad about that. And, of course, later on, CMT, the Nashville Network, TNN. 1986, Steve Earle.
Oh, very cool.
What was Steve Earle's band? Steve Earle and the...
I'm blanking.
I'm going to go blank. Steve Earle. Anyway, Steve Earle released his debut album, remember? Guitar Town. One of my favorite songs. Hey, little buddy. Da, 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 da. I love that song. Steve Earle. The Dukes. Right when you said that, I go, it's the Dukes. Steve Earle and the Dukes. And in 2021, the group Lone Star, their lead singer, Richie McDonald, announced that he would be leaving the band to pursue a career with the frontmen of country music, which I talked about a couple of days ago. He, along with the lead singer of Little Texas and Restless Heart, got together to form the frontmen of country music. Now, the lead singer of Restless Heart did not officially quit Restless Heart, so he can go back and get the band together pretty much at any time. Hey, we're going to take a short break. Big thank you to my friends at Waco Realtors, the major sponsor of the Zack Owen Show. You know, our goal here Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock, is to be live, to be local, and have great local music and have people laugh. We love people to laugh. That's a key, my friends. Going to be a beautiful day on a Wednesday. Low 60s, maybe mid 60s, sunshine, and wind blowing about 10 to 12 miles per hour. So stick around. More music with Jason right here on the Zack Owen Show.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. With over 20 years of experience, our expert staff, who've dived everywhere from the Galapagos to the Maldives, provides personalized advice to help you find the perfect gear for any underwater journey. Shop leading brands like GoPro, Aqualung, and Scuba Pro. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com. BizChair.com. Your one-stop shop for premium commercial furniture that blends quality with affordability. From ergonomic office chairs to durable restaurant seating, we cater to diverse industries including corporate, medical, hospitality, and education. With over 20 years of experience, we offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high-traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business. Level up your game with Corsair, the global leader in high-performance gear for gamers, content creators, and PC enthusiasts. From award-winning PC components to premium streaming equipment, smart lighting, and esports coaching services, Corsair delivers an ecosystem designed for peak performance. Whether you're a casual gamer or a pro, alleviate your setup with Corsair. Shop now at Corsair.com. That's Corsair.com. Corsair. At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Born from a third-generation lighting family, we craft beautifully designed, premium lighting that's made to be affordable. Inspired by Grandma Mitzi's eclectic style, we're on a mission to make high-quality lighting accessible to all. Whether you're updating your space or adding a unique fixture, Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's Mitzi.com. Mitzi. Founded in 1910, Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Made to the highest standards, our products won't let you down. We give you the confidence to get out there and explore. Inspired by the past, devoted to the present, and built to inspire a multi-generational future, Samsonite is here to elevate your journey. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. The grinder mentality that Randy and Brent Habert built into 44 Pro runs deep within our team. Every member shares a passion for the craft, the game, and most importantly, the player. When you step onto the field with a 44 Pro custom glove, you'll feel the difference. It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Join us at golfpartnerusa.com and discover why we're the trusted choice for golf lovers worldwide. That's GOLFPARTNERUSA.com. Golf Partner.
Since 2003, Bluehost has been empowering people to harness their brands online with innovative web hosting solutions. Trusted by over 2 million users, we're the longest-running WordPress.org recommended host. With Bluehost, you get a safer, better web experience, supported by the world's most popular site builder, and backed by our commitment to open-source projects. Visit Bluehost.com today and take your website to the next level.
Visit RogueMediaMusic.com for more music.
Back live, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It is Bar Week. That's kind of our theme. This past Monday, Josh Redding from out at K&W Bar and Grill out in Spiegelville, just off Highway 6, was on the show to talk about what's happening at K&W. And then yesterday, we had Tyler Bearden. She has Lucy's Ice House down in Salado. She was on to talk about the Ice House. And then this morning, Ginger Gregory from over at Mac Daddy's Pub in Elmont. Tomorrow morning, Buck is going to be here to talk about Lakeside Tavern and give us the ins and outs of what's happening over at Lakeside. That's tomorrow on the show. And then Lisa is going to be here on Friday and talk about the famous Papa Joe's out on I-35, Highway I-30. That's a mouthful. Highway I-35. We'll have some stories, I'm sure, about Billy Joe Shaver and Papa Joe's out there. That's Friday. Have great music lined up for you tomorrow morning on the show. April Smith and Dusty Motes. And then Friday, my longtime friend from Gatesville, Ed Leonard, is going to be here to do some classic country. So a great lineup of music. Jason Kyle Wickens is with us this morning. And Jason, we got another song in the box for us?
Yeah, I think I know I told you I wasn't going to do any covers, but we've been talking about Jason Boland so much, I figured I got to do the Texas anthem, Pearl Snap.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
All right.
A cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirts, the two things stay the same. So when the world starts spinning and your head hurts, there's a cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirt. Yeah, the shade tree mechanic is a dinosaur. You can't cuss, you can't smoke. We spit on the floor and don't you hit on a woman, 'cause she might sue. You can't buy beer in the state pass too, but that cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirt, the two things are still the same. So when the world starts spinning in your head hurts, there's a cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirt. Now Buddha is legal, but Jesus ain't. The saints are all sinners and the sinners are saints. It's not how you play, it's the final score. You don't show mash on the tube anymore. But cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirts, the two things are still the same. So when the world starts spinning in your head hurts, there's a cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirts. Usually leave at the drop of a ring, and Daddy doesn't smile when a mockingbird sings. The kids are at school, but they're all packing a gun. Lose live forever and the good die young. The cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirts, the two things are still the same. So when the world starts spinning in your head hurts, there's a cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirts. Now the stars are all falling out of the sky. The doors are all locked and the bottle is dry. So pass me a chew and sing me a song. If there's a problem with that, then we can get it on. It's cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirts, the two things are still the same. So when the world starts spinning in your head hurts, there's a cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirt. Cheap bourbon whiskey and Pearl Snap shirt.
Sir.
Little anthem for you. First song I ever learned to play.
You know, if you're in Canada, did you see all the hooba haba about the liquor people up there that import and distribute whiskey? They ripped all the Jack Daniels, anything made in America, they are no longer going to distribute because of the tariff that's going on right now.
Yeah.
So, and if you're also, I brought this up the other day, if you're a Crown Royal or a Buffalo Trace drinker, that comes from Canada, so expect to probably pay more money.
Well, I guess we'll go back to plastic bottles.
So we're going to have to start drinking cheap bourbon whiskey, right?
There we go.
I love it. Hey, sports, are you a sports guy, Jason?
Not as much as I used to be, but I love baseball, and I love wrestling and MMA. It's my two biggest.
Well, right after my show daily, we've got Pete Sousa on sports, and Pete is standing by. Pete, hopefully we've got a lot better connection than we had yesterday.
How about now?
It sounds great. It almost sounded like announcing a Mexican concert. You know, a lot of reverb.
I don't have any experience there, but I'll take your word for it.
Musica. I love it.
Sunday.
That's it at Green Valley Raceway. What's
well,
up?
we got a lot going on.
How'd the show go yesterday?
Show went great. I had Paul Cardi from ESPN College Basketball. We talked about recruiting and some of the great players around the country. And VJ Edgecombe is one of the great young players, and he plays for Baylor. Baylor won last night against TCU, so a huge win for them. And you know that really solidifies them as an NCAA team because they had been somewhat on the bubble because of all the injuries. They've just been debilitated. But it seems like they're back in a real good position to go to the NCAA tournament. And then they have one more game against Saturday night, a late start, 9 o'clock, and then following that, the 12 tournament.
Wow. That's pretty incredible. Hey, kind of off that subject completely on the NFL, I've been kind of watching the Jets. I've always been I hate to say this, a closet Jets fan. I don't know
why is that?
I always loved Joe Namath. So
yes.
But they're kind of cleaning house over there. What's up with the Jets?
Well, there's a new coach, Aaron Glenn, who's a Texas A&M guy, actually. And he's basically getting rid of Aaron Rodgers, and there's a lot of stuff that comes with Aaron Rodgers, right? Like his wide receiver, Devontae Adams, his coaches, and they're really trying to start fresh. And they have a new general manager, they have a new head coach, like I mentioned, and they'll have a new quarterback this year, and they'll probably have a new wide receiver. I'm interested to see where Aaron Rodgers goes. So that'll be a lot.
I saw something yesterday on the internet, on social media, which it's true. It had a list of maybe 8 quarterbacks, like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Rodgers, and where they think they're going to go. Yeah, and I think it had Aaron Rodgers going to, help me with this.
Well, it could be the Raiders.
Well, it wasn't the Raiders.
They had him going to the Rams.
Had him going to the Raiders.
Yeah.
They had Matthew Stafford projected to go to the Giants.
Yeah, he was for a little bit, but he was re-signed by the Rams. He's staying there. Yeah. And so I think that kind of eliminates a couple spots where Aaron Rodgers can go. I would love to see him go to the Raiders because he's an outlaw. The Raiders are an outlaw organization, but we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Right. Anything exciting that just pops out today on the show?
Yeah, we're going to talk to ESPN's Madison Hobbs. He's at the women's basketball tournament because Baylor, they don't play till Friday because they have a good season. They have a couple of buys today and tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to check in with Madison in Kansas City, and we're going to recap, get a little bit deeper into the Baylor men's game as well.
All right, Pete. Thanks so much, as always. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Got it. Here, bud.
Bye-bye. Pete Sousa. Pete Sousa Show comes up directly after the Zack Owen Show right here with Rogue Media. Hey, my buddy this morning from Denton, Texas is on stage. It's really cool setup here, and I am so excited to be at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. So many people have asked me just in the last couple of days, what do you think about it? Man, I couldn't have asked for a better spot. Great sound, great stage, great camera angles, just a wonderful place, and a great group of guys to work with here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill on 8th Street. Jason Kyle Wickens is with us this morning. And Jason, you want to wrap it up with one more song?
For you? How much time we got?
As long as you want.
Okay. Well, then I'll play a little ballad.
Well, actually, we've got about 6 minutes.
Perfect.
There you go.
I'll make it quick. I'll leave out a verse if I need to.
Okay.
This song's called The Busker. This ballad tells a story of a man who spent his life out in the cold. He didn't push and shovel snow or work 4 hours mining damned old coal. He'd play for the people as they passed, not bother and hear his songs. But the promise of $1 from the few who stopped to holler kept him strong all along. His strings would stretch and out of tune, he'd march along without missing a beat. He'd strum 4 hours thinking about the price to pay just to make ends meet. Wishes it was just a dream, but a baby's mouth needs so much more to feed. If only people walking by could see the trembling feeling in his knees, then they'd see that he's a busker trying to find a way to work out all the chords he plays to keep his home and soul both alive. Every night he bows and cries, please Lord help me, my oh my, I can't fill the wallet with my rhymes. Falling behind with the times. The corner where he stays all day, picking through the pain of calloused hands.
can't come close to the torture brought about by his pawn-winning band. His ego tried to do him wrong, kicked him on and out there to the curb. It kills his pride, but there's no choice to ask for anything that helps to stir his concerns. 'Cause he's a busker trying to find a way to work out all the chords he plays to keep his home and soul both alive. Every night he bows and cries, please Lord help me, my oh my, I can't fill the wallet with my rhymes. Falling further behind the times. Another winter, spring, and fall, counting down the days till he gets paid. Not knowing from the songs he sings, a stranger would emerge from all the haze. A mogul tired of music roll, loving all the highs from all the lows. Gives him more than dollar bills, a business card for all those summer chills. He's fulfilled. I bet you're wondering about the ending of the story I just told. One man doesn't take the place of all the people playing in the cold. So stop and give a holler to the few that need $1 for their songs. Just 'cause they ain't playing to a crowd of drunken sold-out tunes ain't wrong. For me it's long. 'Cause I'm a busker trying to find a way to work out all the chords I play to keep my home and soul both alive. Every night I bow and cry, please Lord help me, my oh my, I can't fill the wallet with my rhymes. It'll come in due time.
I left out 2 verses for the sake of time, but that song's called The Busker.
I like it. Jason Kyle Wickens, our guest this morning, doing the live music. Hey, buddy, I really want to say from the bottom of my heart, thanks for making the drive down from Denton and performing. You do a great job. Is there any regular gigs or anything you've got coming up in the area up at Fort Denton that you might want to mention?
So actually this Friday the 7th, I'll be doing a duo show with a buddy, Brandon Arthur. He'll be on Steel and Fiddle at LSA Burger in Denton. Next weekend in Keller, we'll be at Casey's Cafe. April, we've got pretty stacked. We're community brewing, a couple of EFWs, but you can always go to my website, jasonkylwickens.com, and it's
Right.
always updated. As soon as I book a show, I update the website.
Are you all over social media just like everybody?
Yep, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We do have a music video as well.
Oh, okay. I love it. Well, man, thank you so much for coming down. Have a safe trip going back. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And
This
good
was
luck
awesome.
with your music.
Thank you so much.
Hey, back here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, another show on a Wednesday. You know, a few weeks ago I said that time was running out to get in on the Zack and Jim trip number 45 at the Travel Club. I talked to Bambi a couple of days ago over at Alan Samuel's House of Travel, and they have extended the price that we have everything booked at, which means at least for the month of March, you can get in on trip number 45 at the price that we've been offering the last 6 months. But don't wait, because it's expected to go up in April. Different reasoning, but you can get this incredible trip. If you like to travel, if you want to go to a trip of a lifetime, we would love for you to go with us in the Travel Club. What makes us different? Well, I go along with you. Melanie, Cody's going to be going along with us. Bambi is going to go from Alan Samuel's House of Travel. So what I tell people is if you ever have any trouble on your trip, whether it's airfare, whether it's with your cabin, your hotel room, whatever it might be, Bambi is there from the travel agency to help you out and take care of that. It includes your bus ride, motor coach up to DFW Airport. We'll fly a round trip up to Athens, Greece, and we will stay there a day and a night. The hotel is included. Your transportation is included, so you can go around and tour and check out Athens. And then we'll board the cruise ship, Norwegian Cruise Lines, and we'll cruise the Greek islands, Greece, over to Croatia, hit stops over there, and then we'll end up in Italy at Venice, one of my favorite places. We'll spend the day and a night. Your hotel is included, your transportation, all your Wi-Fi, all your food, all your cocktails. Everything is included in this package we're offering. It's a 15-day vacation, 11 ports. We leave on July 31st, so plenty of time to get it all together for this great trip. We'll return on August 14th. We have over 55, 60 people booked to go with us. And we got a lot of singles going. If you're celebrating something as a single, men or women, reach over to Bambi or anyone over there, Cherry, or anyone that will help you. Alan Samuels, House of Travel. Call them today. 776-2560 is the number there, and book the trip of a lifetime. Trip 45 of the Zack and Jim Travel Club. Big thank you to Waco Realtors, Doug Eastland, the Eastland Group, for being our major sponsor of the show, and also Be Kind Coffee, providing our coffee this morning over on Washington Avenue. Back live in the morning, another show starting up at 8 a.m. right here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Hey, I miss you, Jim. Have a great day. Have a great hump day.
Keep the music playing.